Hey guys, it's Cowboy, and we got a new machine here. That's the old one. Oh, and you might hear some loud noises, and it's probably because of the wind. It's blowing pretty hard here. Um, anyway, so this is my first attempt at the Smart Pixel, and the Smart Pixel is the one where you can actually input items. So if you don't know what the Pixel is, Pixel is where you have an index of items here. You ask the machine for the item and it brings it to you over here. And then if you want to input items, you throw your items in here and push that button. It breaks the box and then it brings it back to you empty once the items are all sorted out. So let's see. How do we yeah, let's go over here. I did a lot of improvements in compacting on things. This right here, so you put the item in here, the shulker box gets put in here. It places the shulker box, it takes two items out. One item goes in here, and one item goes into the main search engine. While the main search engine's running, it's trying to find the item that you're looking for to store into the system if it's in there. If it's not, it also has a programmed set thing to do. And so say the iron block's in here and the shulker box gets placed here, it's only going to take the iron blocks out of the shulker box. So say you have, iron blocks and pistons in here. So let's go ahead and try this. I'll show you. Let me go through the whole thing right quick, and then we'll do that. That way, because it goes pretty quick. So once the box is figured out that there's no more items in there, it breaks it, and it does that by whenever it's taken items out of it, it extends this redstone line down here. But when there's no items in there, it pulls it back, and right when it pulls it back, it sends a signal over through here and it breaks it. And then it breaks it and comes over here. When it comes through here, it detects it, or it places the box down real quick, and it detects if there's an item in there through this comparator. So if there's items in there still, it sends a signal out, and then it makes this piston activate, breaks the block. If it uses this piston, it pushes it over this light way. But if there's no items in there, it never activates this piston through this this comparator. And as soon as the box is placed, it sends a signal to this fader clock. And this fader clock, when it burns out, it'll activate this torch again. And this torch will send a signal through here to this piston. And this piston will activate. And then the item will go into this hopper, and this hopper will go back up to the player. So now the items come down through here, and when it comes through here, it will activate this. Now this is the dispenser that holds the extra shulker boxes if the boxes in the system are full or non-existent. So the items or the shulker boxes that are coming into this system. Okay, so let's go out a little bit. Okay, so the shulker boxes are going to come down through here, and they're going to be placed, and then they're going to be checked to see if they're the item. If they have the item that we want in it, they're going to go through here. Let me turn this off. So this piston's going to push it this way. Now, if it's not going to be going to the player, like say you're just searching for the item, this piston will be activated, and this will come back to the player. But right now we're in input mode, so we're going to be doing that right there. So it's going to be pushing all the shulker boxes into this right here, and they're going to end up into this dispenser. So I still have yet to make this work 100%, but I would say working as of the machine that's sitting here right now, from full, it's probably 35% done. And majority of that I already know how to build. This is the hard, complicated part. That's why I'm building it first. So this is going to be placed right whenever it receives an item in here into this hopper. But we don't want that. We want it to hold it until the machine is completely done. And then it decides, oh, there's no boxes in here that have the like item in there. So it needs to place a brand new blocks in there to introduce it into the system. So we haven't got that yet, but that's going to be a fairly easy fix. All right, so we're going to place it in here. And then we're going to place these in here. And these are almost filled boxes. That way it just makes it easier. And as soon as this gets something, it breaks that new box and starts using these boxes, which is okay, but I want it to make it to where it just waits until the machine's done. So that one should be completely full. That green one's not. It's only got like 43 or 50 items in it. Okay. Now, whenever it detects that there's no items in here, it automatically goes ahead and gets rid of all the boxes in here. So, like, we could fill this back up, and it would just get rid of them. Boom. Done. Okay. So, but if there's no items in there, say you have this in there, and you only have one shulker box. Whoa, that didn't work, did it? I had it working yesterday. It's because I've been messing with it. It's supposed to only shoot out one box, but got a bug in it, so yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Normally, or what's supposed to do is it's supposed to go ahead and place that box in there. But, oh, you know what? I took this repeater out, and that's what that was for. Yep. I'm going to have to fix that here later. Anyway, so it's a work in progress, and I've got it mostly done. I just wanted to give you all an update video, really. So, anyway, if you got any ideas for the Pixel or anything, hit me up. Let me know. See if I can figure it out. I really would like to make a system where it also adds the items that it has in the shulker boxes in the system into the index. So like a self programming index. That would be amazing. I don't know if I could do that though with the index system I have. Another guy had made that and suggested it to me over the Reddit, and if I can find his name, I'll put it in on screen right now. But if not, then I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Remember, Jesus loves you. I love you. We'll see you next time.